I ain't showering before bed. I get into bed raw. Just.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Caleb, you're a pusher. Use the squatty potty.
You got hemorrhoids? What?
Avocado's
Hey, daddy.
the worst,
or what's it
though.
called? Sugar daddy?
Scrub daddy.
Scrub daddy.
I love a scrub daddy.
Like, I put shoes on the counter. Do you put shoes on the counter?
No.
Yeah, that
Is that worse than the cats?
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion.
Just let us know if we need to
Caleb,
move
you
it
sweating?
closer or something.
Let me get my.
You
Huh?
nervy?
No, I'm not nervous. I just want to. I hate the shine on my face sometimes. I hate
The oil.
I
have
got
too
some
much.
powder.
I don't want powder. I want a
gotta give them a
moisturizer
red
that leaves me
She'll
looking.
do your makeup for you.
I don't want makeup. I want a moisturizer that leaves a matte finish.
Oh, man. You need the little oil papers then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would need
iconic?
those all the time though.
They like
papers.
absorb.
The oil absorbers.
Yeah.
I know
was
what those
such
are,
a
but like
trend
I
for
just
everybody at one point. Or the red sponge. I mean,
What's a red sponge?
What's it?
the red sponge. They just pulled it out of their purse. Like every granny had a red sponge. You know the red sponge.
The red sponge. You should get one.
You can wash with the red sponge,
Yeah.
exfoliate with the red sponge, cure moisture with the red
So
sponge.
is it just a sponge or is it actually the
An
red
all-
sponge?
It's the red sponge. Like every makeup artist or every person like that has moisture issues knows the red sponge. The end. Look it up. I'm finding it right now.
No.
Yeah, like, let me know what it is.
Keep the energy
Let
up.
me know what a red sponge is, because I feel like it's something I should know about, but I don't know.
Are we recording?
We good?
All right.
I put in the red sponge for makeup, and there she is. It's this round sponge.
beauty
I
blender?
want to know when it was in, not the beauty blender, the one on the sides. It had to be invented in like
That looks like a clown nose.
19 somethings.
It does
I'm
look
so
like a-
serious.
That's just a clown nose.
does
You
look-
typed in clown nose and that's what came up.
It's yeah.
All right. Well, folks, hello. Welcome back to another episode of That's How You Feel.
That's how you feel.
He's a jingle writer.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
He's a jingle writer.
It's supposed to be
That's what
You're
it
the only one that's not here for
we're
it.
supposed
So,
to do a
Literally.
regular intro and just get down to business.
hey, remember when
Down
I
on
told
it.
you to keep your energy up?
Get down on it.
Do be better.
Thanks for watching already. Remember to like, comment. Thank you for sharing. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Follow us on all our social media pages. Check out our Patreon. We have 2 tiers of access you can have to us. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you folks next time.
See ya.
Bruh.
Also, don't forget to tag Olipop. We're trying to get sponsored over here, but I'm about to try some Poppy because y'all told me.
So,
So
get on
speaking
it.
speaking of y'all, we have some guests in the building tonight. Building room, same thing. But
In the house.
in the house. That's what I was trying to get to the whole time. We got the one and
get there.
only Raya.
Okay, now I feel like I gotta.
You don't feel obligated to do anything.
All right.
Don't listen to him.
Sometimes when I get nervous, I.
You don't know what to do with your hands. No.
God, that's
Aaron.
crazy.
Yes.
This is Lauren, by the way, everybody.
What's up, y'all? I'm Aaron.
I'm already mad that you did that. I thought you were going to be just a level, just a different level of maturity and decor. That was not very demure of you.
Well, I had to follow up with
Hey,
the.
like,
Caleb, hold up, Caleb. You're the one not being very
Demure, though.
demure or mindful of our
Clock it.
guests.
I don't like where this is headed already.
I don't care, but hey, we're excited you guys are here tonight.
Thank you.
You're gonna hear more from
for
Aaron.
having
You're gonna hear
us.
more from Mariah. I know you probably recognize her from a couple of our episodes previously.
the one and the only big M, not the little one. Clock it.
What she said, I don't
Do
know.
I have to follow up with that too?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, okay.
Kinda
Taglines.
Scared me a little bit.
And you may know Aaron from Run It Black. He is
Yeah.
one of the people on. He's on the team of Run It Black. He's one of the admins, one of the moderators, one of the.
And if you haven't followed Run It Black yet, what are you doing?
If you haven't run with Run It Black, what are you doing?
I've run, so don't look at me.
You've been there. You came out once.
Olipop.
Yeah.
Well, let's just get into
No,
it.
actually, Mariah,
Okay.
I brought you a drink today.
You did. This is a complimentary bev. It's the peach nehi.
She rehearsed this.
This is Peach Knee High.
Oh, Knee High. Knee
I was trying to
High.
get sponsored, but
Sorry, Knee High. Please continue to sponsor them. This is going to be the ASMR segment.
And it spilled on you. That's what you get.
You want to get sponsored by Bounty?
yeah. Where's the quick and picker upper? This is my wife's favorite pop, and they don't have it in stores all the time.
And you just wasted it.
First take.
She don't like it.
This is so buzz.
Okay.
love
We're just
it.
gonna move right along with our show. I just wanna
1 out of 10. Peach Knee High. What would you give it?
I'd give it a cool 7.
7.
It's good. Maybe if it was cold.
Oh yeah, it wasn't cold. Yeah,
so
that was disrespectful on my part.
It's fine.
But, yeah, well, we'll get there. Caleb, you eyed over there?
I'm doing just fine.
You seem a little tense. What's been going on in your life this week?
What's been going? Did I put anything about what's going on in my life? I didn't. Dang. You know what? Have y'all ever had something just like stuck in your mind, like a thought or like a song or like a movie line, and you just couldn't figure out like where you heard it or like the full song or like what movie this thing is from?
Yeah.
I have been plagued with this one line from a movie, and it's "No, Daddy, no." And I've been trying to figure out where I saw this scene, this line where I couldn't figure out, like, it's just the audio of that was plaguing me for months. And I finally saw it on TikTok. And it's the scene from Mr. Deeds when the football player comes in and he's cussing and Mr. Deeds knocks him out, and then his dad calls and it's like, yeah, he's been cussing in front of women. And his dad's like, I'll remind him where he comes from, and he takes off his belt and starts to whip his son. No, Daddy, no. It's, oh my gosh. When
What a classic.
I found that clip, the elation and just euphoria. What's that one word? Endorphins. All the endorphins. I smiled for like 2 days. Just
You should really start selling that story at parties.
so my week has been great. Thank you. It made my whole week.
I am
finding that because I wasn't even looking for the clip and it just came up and I was like,
Look at God.
this is it. Won't he do it?
Won't he
Really
do it?
won't.
I've
What
been
about
so
y'all?
happy.
What you guys been up to this week? Anything new, exciting? What are you actually here? I'll phrase it better.
Yeah.
What are you excited about right now? Shout out Angelique.
What am I excited about right now? A certain process that I'm going through to possibly elevate my current career.
Nice. Is it school?
No.
Good.
This is
way to be open about it. Thank you for sharing.
I'm gonna tell you nothing at all. That's what you gave. That's what you gave. Sorry.
I thought that's what you were saying too.
I was
and I was
like,
like,
okay.
I don't know where to go from here right now.
Oh my gosh, so far this week has been great. I mean, I'm excited to see the sun shining first.
Amen.
Like, I'm so tired of the dark days.
Yeah,
It's
I
supposed to
didn't.
snow on Wednesday. Did you know that?
Thank you a lot.
Oh, sorry.
Rain on the parade. I'm excited to be seeing the sun shining.
That's true. I actually, so shout out to the tired dad. I doubt I can find the actual like picture of it because it was on his story, but he had posted a story of the sunshine and it said, I don't have seasonal depression. And then it said, weather changes. I do have seasonal depression. And I was like, that is so true.
Yeah, my dog's even been happy. So
Yeah, no,
It's
for
been
real. I think it was like the day one of the sun coming out and it was already like a whole new year.
Yeah. Great.
It's been a while. I just feel like this, I don't know what's been going on in the universe, but the last 2 weeks have just been crazy. And I'm not talking about, it's like, I think everything is because people at work, everyone I run into, same experience. I don't know about y'all. Has it been wild for you at all? And if it hasn't, that's good.
I feel like I've just been playing catch up after all of the mess back to back. So every week's just been a catch up.
Maybe that's what it is because of all the snow and everything.
Yeah.
And having the kids cooped up.
Been great.
You know, I love when people start podcasts. It's a really cool, and then they sit over there on their phones,
Right.
even
And
though they're
then,
one
like,
of the main people.
Get an updated phone, bro.
Hey, what was Aaron talking about?
Was it
Hey,
a flip
put
phone?
your ashy ankles
It's
away.
like a.
We're not doing this.
Hey, what do you remember? What do you feel about what Aaron said?
I feel great about what Aaron said.
Yeah, What's your take on
He
that?
was talking about the temperature changes and how the sun has been out.
Are you not happy about that?
I'm very happy about it.
I forgot you don't care about much. So, what's next, Levi?
Let's get into some comments from the past few weeks. So this was from the video that we posted on TikTok of the I make the sound, you make the face, which was good. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that game again.
You
No,
sure?
we're not.
I want to do that game.
Y'all can do it.
But
Y'all can do it for sure.
this is from Dina Reuter. Shout out to Dina. What's up? Oh my gosh, thank you for making me laugh so hard on Saturday mornings when I have to go into work.
Thank you for commenting.
Thank you for commenting. Thank you for supporting. Dina comments a lot and watches our videos.
Does she really?
Yeah, she's someone I've
out to
known for
you.
quite some time. So
Appreciate
wanted to
you.
shout her out. Also from the Weasley video or however you
Sorting
do it.
hat question.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
My sister commented, Megan, and she said, I've never been so disappointed in you watching this clip. So
Yeah.
I am sorry, sis. I will be better.
Not a big Potterhead though. It's okay though.
No.
It's fine.
And then the clip where I said the only thing I don't like about Black History Month.
Oh,
You didn't watch our episode?
I didn't, but now I might not have to run that back.
You have our attention.
Which is exactly the comment. They were all ears. So I had said the reason why I put this in here. One, thank you for
Because
commenting.
we're all black and you're the only white one here.
Yeah, you know. Allie Marie. No, Allie Marie, thanks for commenting. But in that, I had said because it was Black History Month and International Women's Month or something, Women's History Month. But I believe March is actually Women's History Month, and I was mistaken. So I just wanted to clarify that. So happy Women's History Month.
But also, I said also, you said that it was the shortest month as well, which was another thing about Black History Month. You didn't like that.
See, so y'all's face wasn't as bad as what you thought it was.
Yeah.
Nice follow up there. A nice follow up there.
You safe.
Go ahead and clarify what you mean immediately.
And then we were talking about Caleb's ashy ankles, which he still always got out these days. An error with a
that
picture of
guy.
a
Really
cat said, only real friends point out the ash. So just want to let you know that.
I wouldn't.
And then from our episode on Black History Month, Josh Sullivan 5840 said, I think some modern day Black history figures are Spike Lee and Cornel West.
I don't know who Cornel West is, but Spike Lee definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Who do you guys know who Cornel West is?
Don't embarrass me this early.
Hey, no one else knew it, so. Though they do not have the same status as some other Black history giants. Also, Abby
Yeah.
Stark said happy 1 year THYF. So
Appreciate you, Abby. We were talking about like
finish each other's sandwiches.
no, we don't. We were talking about like who are some modern day like Black historical figures, like you know.
Please
back
tell me everyone got that
earlier
reference.
we were talking about like some.
I did. Frozen? Okay.
I have a 4-year-old
That's what
daughter.
I was going to say.
Caleb and the suffrage over there.
So
Back to you, Caleb.
Just real quick, okay. You were asking who Cornel. I don't hate me. Who is Casey Anthony? And I'm sorry if she's a
She's
tough
that
person.
person
but
that everyone
what
thought
did
killed
she-
her daughter.
So she didn't do it.
I mean, she got off in court. No one ever really knows. I mean, we weren't there when the baby died. That sounds really heartless. I did not.
Because
It's been
she's
going
recently
on-
like surfaced on TikTok,
This has
and
been
people
going
are
on
pissed.
since early 2000s. There's been documentaries about it. I think the baby was found in a trash can, and I can't remember her excuses, but anyways, she was found not guilty, and then she went into hiding, then she came out of hiding, and then she went into hiding, and now she's on social media.
Okay,
You asked.
I just
Don't ask if you don't know the
sorry.
answer.
I don't know. All right, let's get into the question.
Hold on.
No?
I had one more thing that I wanted to say. We film, as you guys know, a couple weeks ahead of time sometimes. And this past week, we surpassed, as we mentioned in our episode, but that we've been doing THYF for officially 1 year, which is really, really cool.
We're in season 2 now.
Season 2, episode 53, 54, 55. So I saw that
Congrats.
Cam and Peyton with You Should Know podcast. They have like 150 episodes. So we're not there yet. And
I love them.
they have 200,000 followers. So we're going to make it. We're going to get there.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're great. But you love us more. Right? No, I'm just kidding. It ain't competition. Hey, let's do a collaboration.
Hey.
There you go.
You know it'd be wild then with Cam and Peyton.
Yup. I think it would be.
You would you wouldn't know how to react. You wouldn't know how you don't know how to act anyways.
Sheesh.
So let's get into the question of the day. Some questions.
Question of the day.
Oh,
All right, first question of the day. In
Lollipop.
in your opinion, which Air Max model is the best, and which Air Max model is the worst?
I forgot to bring my shoe down.
Do you have Air Maxes?
He does not.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Do you not remember my Vegas shoes I hated?
Yep. You know what? While they answer, go ahead and get those Air Maxes and bring them down here.
I'm
Wow.
gonna go get those nasty mugs.
And y'all can tell me real quick while he's out not bringing down an Air Max, which one?
Oh, yeah, you tell them because I got a story about these dang Air Maxes.
Okay.
not Air
He's about to
Maxes.
clock Caleb's seat.
Anyway, Mariah, what's the best Air Max and what's the worst one, in your opinion?
The best. I don't have really a lot of Air Maxes, but the ones I've worn are the 95s. Mm-hmm. I do like 97s, and then I like just the classic. What are these? The 90s?
The 90s?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
See, everything in the 90s for me was just a little big. It was a little bulky. It was very 90s. The Vapor Max does it for me.
I
But
do
see,
like
I was
The
a
Vapor
bad
Max
kid.
like fly knit?
No, just the standard Vapor Max.
Okay.
I was the kid though when Air Maxes were around. I used to try to pop the bubble with a needle or a push pin. Like I was that one.
Wow, that's crazy.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. Like, and I got in so much trouble trying to pop the bubble with the push pin in class. Like, that was always
Of
me.
your own.
Okay.
Hold on. Don't
That bubble.
you don't see nothing yet.
Get a load of this guy.
So these were the shoes. I needed a new pair of shoes for Vegas. And so
Tell
they're
me
like,
more.
please explain. I was undecided because I like I like white shoes with black. These are about the only ones they had. Didn't love them, but didn't hate them. But I needed shoes for Vegas. So I texted it to Caleb and Joel. And they're, when you text someone a picture, you're asking for their opinion. They
Right.
only wanted me to if you want them, get them. If you want
They're
them,
one
get
of
them.
those.
I wouldn't
I
get
mean,
them.
that's their way of saying we don't like. it.
Right.
Just say that. He should have said that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm in these streets up in Vegas with my feet killing me because of this dumb mug over here. That's what you get.
I mean,
Wow.
that was sad enough.
Yeah. They didn't like him.
Nike, do you want to sponsor
You want them,
this?
get 'em?
But I am a firm believer in wear what you want. I may not love
Yeah.
it, but you should always wear what you want. If you like it, I love it.
No, for future reference, if I'm texting you a picture of shoes, I'm asking because you wear Nike shoes galore and actually know if they're comfy or not. And don't beat around the bush. Just be
But you
honest
didn't
with me.
ask me, Caleb, would you wear them?
I didn't ask the right question.
You didn't.
To Caleb Anthony.
Right.
And I don't think those are Air Maxes. Or at least not. They're not a retro. And the question was like about retros. Yep, sure do. You can get Jordans at Shoe Carnival, but are they Jordans? No.
Oh,
That's crazy.
he called them Team Maxes, basically. Pretty much.
No wonder they hurt. All right, Nike, send me some real Air Maxes then. What's
No,
up?
they are Air Maxes.
But don't wait.
Oh, yeah. I see. Well, I'm looking for them on the photos that we have here, and I can't find a match. Now, in my opinion, Levi.
Levi.
Hey,
The original prototype,
They're the original prototype?
perhaps.
sure.
Wouldn't surprise me.
My favorite, in my opinion, the worst Air Max is the 95s. Worst looking. They're so
see.
ugly. Best one, Air Max 1s.
You know what makes me more mad?
What makes you mad?
They were the true friends having that response. That look told me in 1 second.
Oh yeah, I don't like the 95.
Yeah, no.
95s
and
or
that
97.
color in particular,
Yeah,
the
that's
lime green
crazy.
black combo on the 95 was a no.
Yeah.
And people wore those.
Out
I don't like the 97s either.
with their
when I
FUBU
see
sweaters,
them,
I'm sure, but
I hate them. I think they're ugly. It's a big shoe.
yeah.
You look clunky in it. No, I've never seen one styled nice. And I have friends that have them, and by all means, wear what you want to wear.
Wait
if you
5
like
months to tell me his honest opinion about Air Maxes. 5 months.
He just needed a little push.
I
You that
don't
slow?
like that silhouette. It's kind of a dad shoe, but I have Air Max
He's
ones.
a
And
dad.
But
So are you.
people make fun of me for my Air Max 1s. I have the Air Max 1s. People call them ugly. My brother calls them orthopedic hospital shoes. But
You're trying to defend yourself and gave me more about your opinion on these damn shoes than when I asked you the first time.
Because if you like them, wear them.
okay.
I'm asking you, fool, because... Next.
Yep. Before you attend a concert, do you look up the set list?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
On TikTok.
And I play the playlist on the car.
The
Yes.
entire set list?
Yes, I would like to sing along.
I want to know what songs they're singing, what
Yeah.
special songs they're doing.
I've never known anybody to do it. I've never done that. I didn't know
Oh.
you could do that.
Apple literally, if you...
Yeah, they make the.
They make the playlist of the concerts.
You can see a set list before.
I did it for the JT
At a-
concert.
I'd say Zach Bryan was who they did. I did it for last.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not just a real fan and just vibe
Oh, not for
along,
JT.
catch
I just went because it was free.
Oh.
But you
okay.
know, like you know their music, but like you really,
Yeah, but you don't know all the words.
and you're like,
or the-
oh, I remember that song.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
And you don't
if
want to
they're
be
bringing
in
back
this.
They don't
songs,
do
Being like,
all
which
the
one is
songs
this?
that
some
are
old
made.
songs, some throwbacks
Yeah.
and things.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I've never done that. You were the first person that like showed me that like you looked up someone's set list like at a show, and I was like, I didn't know you could. I didn't know that was like public knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it all the
Great.
time.
I love it.
I want to know.
I never knew.
I look up
Well, maybe
spoilers
only
too.
certain
Actually, I've been
artists.
better about that, right? Oh, Mariah, you watching Love Is Blind or Traitors right now?
Oh my gosh.
I'm
I've
not
just
caught up
finished.
on Love Is Blind.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, but I am caught up on the Traitors.
No, I don't watch that.
You're missing out.
No, I don't watch that.
So good. But Love Is Blind, where are we at? They just got done with the whole dang social media thing.
Okay, so you got a lot. Oof.
Is it get juicy?
Tuh.
You're gonna have to come back and we can talk
Yeah,
about this.
please, gosh.
We're getting into the topic now. Household cleanliness. I have been wanting to do because like this whole topic was spurred from me walking into someone's house and immediately being able to tell they have animals. And I didn't even see an animal. Like I walked in and I was like, "Oh, you have animals." Like you could just
Smell.
Smell it.
and it was like it wasn't like cat dog with like the regular. It was like they had like ferrets.
Oh.
So the house has a twang to it.
That's why he likes King of the Hill.
Oh my gosh.
It's making sense.
It's all coming together.
Like the house smelled spicy.
Your
It was
white,
weird.
your whiteness is showing.
Whatever. I didn't like it. Have you ever been to someone's house and like you walked in and
Yes.
you got animals and like the
for
animal
sure.
hadn't even came up and said hello. It was-
Yours.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Don't,
You walk
don't-
in and you see that black cat on the counter.
No. Okay.
Not on the counter, on that dang on top of the fridge.
Yeah.
Going, "Pow, pow."
We're not gonna do this.
You
No.
like cats in the kitchen?
Yes. On the they walk on the counter.
Cut it out. Cut it out. We're not going to do this right now. We're not going to disrespect my cats.
Wow.
You don't even like them. Yeah, like,
Wait,
come on.
They're
Yes,
plural.
cats.
There are multiple
I have
cats.
two.
Yes.
Stop it.
There was an
Sid-
S on the cats.
Sid is the black
right.
one.
Yep.
And then what's... I was,
Cooper, I have two cats, and one of the best compliments I ever had is your house does not smell like you have cats. You cannot tell that I have cats. There's a cat tree, you can tell, but like there's no odor of cats in my house. Don't do that to me. My house is clean. You have eaten at my house, Mariah. Stop
Yes,
playing with
I
me.
have.
we were picking
But
cat
you
hair
just-
food out of our food.
Yeah.
She said the cats are on the counter. You ate them.
They were on the counter, then walked up to the little refrigerator, and Caleb just continued to cut the broccoli. I'm like,
But I mean, if you have cats, that's a normal thing.
We're not doing this. No, I'm clean. My house is clean. I swear.
You're the one
I'm
that wanted to
clean,
have this episode.
please leave me.
No, because like sometimes you be seeing people like let animals lick spoons and stuff, and they go
Yes.
right back to prep and stuff, and you're just
Yes.
like, oh, Jesus.
Yes.
No, like my cats, they're cats. Like they will hop up on countertops, and then they hop from a countertop to like the fridge or like on top of shelves. But they are not mixing. They're not putting paws in food.
Okay.
They wait until
It was like they're cats. They clean up after
they have
themselves.
theirs. Like
Just lick. It's
truly,
fine.
like they will wait until everybody's gone through the buffet line, and we have cookouts, and if there's like if there's meat still like out, they will hop up and like they will try to grab the meat, and we have to like get down, and like and then they run. Like they do that.
Yeah.
But they wait their turn. They wait until after everybody's
They
been
get in line.
served.
They shouldn't have a turn.
They get in line.
Yeah, like that's not.
Take a number.
It's hard to tell a cat to keep the cat. Well, anyway,
You like a cat in real life. That's what it is. You got the personality of a cat.
As he hisses.
Yeah, Julia, put a cat face on him when I say that.
You ever been to someone's house and you was afraid to sit down
Yes.
because it was so
yes.
filthy?
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately.
Do tell.
It's terrible. Actually, my grandma, she used to live in these apartments, and she used to have like roaches just crawling on her wall, and she just
Was she comfortable where she could just like flick one off?
yeah, and they would just like kind of crawl out of the cat.
Did she
I don't
cook
got 'em.
Sunday dinner?
Oh no.
Okay.
If she did, Mariah wasn't eating there, but she was at peace with it.
You sparked a memory. I remember I was at a relative. I'm not gonna say who because some of my family watched. I was at a relative's house and I woke up and a roach was on my chest.
Oh my gosh.
And I just went like this. I was just like right back to bed.
Yeah, no. See, I've had a
And
coworker.
back in the same bed?
What am I supposed to do? It was like 2:00 in the morning. I'm supposed to leave.
Find a new place to sleep.
Absolutely.
Where was I gonna go? The house had roaches. I was a child.
Oh God.
You could have figured it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Instead, you sleeping with roaches.
Yeah.
sleeping with cousins.
Yeah, y'all ain't never spent the night over somebody's house?
No, my mother
not
would
with
not
roaches.
allow that.
Roaches.
My mother would say, if you go over there and they have roaches, and you bring those roaches home,
Wait, no, y'all didn't? No, we didn't.
it's uncommon for people to do. Yes,
we
we
don't
don't
do
do
that.
that.
Yeah.
I made that up. I was just
Don't
playing.
lie, Craig.
No,
You
I
ain't
was
got
just
a lot of
playing.
me, Craig.
I'll say in a previous job, I've taken a coworker home. They've invited me inside, and it wasn't so pleasant. I knew they had pets, and it was the hair on everything. Like that does it for me.
That's for me too. And I don't, when I go to people's house, obviously, if they have animals, I understand they shed.
Yeah.
It's hard to, but I don't like having dog hair on me. But I won't make them feel any way about it. But
Yeah.
There is a couch in my house though. I'm like, don't sit on that couch.
you had never told me
It's
that.
downstairs. It's the cat. It's the cat's couch.
Yeah, and I've sat on every one of your furniture.
You haven't sat on the couch downstairs.
Bruh, we had life group down there.
I would clean the couch off before y'all would come down there.
I
for that.
slept on the couch downstairs.
You did. I'm sorry.
Did you put a sheet over it?
Maybe.
No, he didn't do.
So let's just move. Okay, so I just want. How often do y'all change y'all bedding?
Weekly.
Yeah, I would
Me
say-
too. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. How
Tell the
often?
truth, Caleb. How often?
How often do you change yours?
Caleb.
Mine is like 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Oh my. Your sheets. Do they have a little twang? Like, every 2 weeks. Every
It's
week.
I started out with every week, but it was just I just stopped.
I'll assume you shower before you get in the bed every time.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, okay.
I don't sleep. I don't get in outside clothes in my bed.
All right, we're safe.
Caleb, how you doing? How you doing? Huh? You good?
This episode might have been a mistake. I'm about to be outed. Yeah. So up until recently,
Yesterday.
I've been at it for I would say a solid 2 months. I have been changing. I have been changing my sheets every
Let 'em
2
cook.
weeks religiously. Like, and I'm trying to. Like, I'm due to change my sheets. I think tonight. Yeah, I need to change my sheets because it's been 2 weeks since I last did it.
I'm gonna say 2 weeks too, right, babe?
Don't say it right back.
Now, okay, let me just be real.
Hand the camera to
Before,
Julia.
And she went. She sure didn't. That's
before
Covering
let me be
herself
honest,
with the laptop.
There's been times where it was like, when did we last change the sheets? And we just don't know.
And you leave
Man,
it.
let me tell you
To be
something else.
honest.
I ain't showering before bed. I get in the bed raw. Just
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Caleb, I thought we worked on that. Remember we?
No, hold up.
I've tried to. I cannot start. I'm trying to start the habit of showering before bed. It is too much work. When
It's not.
After
you
a
feel
full
so
day
much.
of
Yes.
when I'm ready to go to bed, I am ready to go to bed. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, same, but I mean, at least a little
Rinse off. Yeah.
A little whole bath, perhaps.
He's like a little.
I don't know what a rinse off is. I
Where's
know
that
what,
get wet game bottle? We need it.
when you're supposed to rinse off, do you want? Okay, when I get in the shower, I scrub every part.
Oh,
Like
as
I'm
you
not
should,
just
if
like
you're missing
hitting the
something.
hot spots.
I ain't doing a
Well,
rinse.
Not in the
Yeah.
shower. If you're taking a whole bath, that's at a sink.
I'm not
That's
doing
like with
that.
spit, isn't it?
Stop it.
No.
You're not a cat,
it.
Levi.
Stop it.
Not
I'm not
with
saying
spit.
that.
I've never done a hoe bath. If
I've taken several hoe baths before. When I was a child.
Yeah.
Take it.
Oh, well, I mean,
And as an adult, you just don't.
Take a shower.
Oh,
But I don't have time to take a shower. I'm tired. Let me tell you something. When I go to bed,
yeah.
when I'm ready to go to bed, I'll probably have on clothes like this. I will get up, walk to the bedroom, take off my clothes, and get in the bed. There's no night
and
time.
you go straight to sleep,
and right to sleep.
Caleb.
I might get on my phone for a little bit.
How long you on your phone?
I might get on my phone for a little bit, but there's no
There's sometimes
shower.
you text
There's
at
no
11,
brushing.
midnight,
No,
and I know
nothing.
you get in bed at
I
9:30.
go to bed.
Oh,
You
my
don't wipe your
no.
face. You don't.
For what?
That's what the sheets are for.
Are we on the wrong pod?
I mean, I have a lot of questions.
Go ahead.
A
What's
lot
up?
of concerns.
What?
I mean, how PG are we?
You can say whatever you want.
We'll
Say what
bleep
you
whatever.
want.
You can
But
cuss.
what I'm trying to
want.
understand is, I mean, you don't wash your sheets for 2 weeks. I mean, do you have sex in your sheets? Like, you have to, Caleb.
Yeah, that's
2
crazy.
weeks. Like the sheets. Okay.
And you're
So you
dirty.
just roll over
The
and
only
call it a
time.
night.
The only.
Like we're done here.
The only time I will go to bed.
You guys are talking. I'm not responding. I'm not.
The only time
I'm
I
pleading
will.
the fifth on this.
Levi, this is your co-host. You're not concerned?
I will shower before bed.
I don't sit on the bed,
if
so
the
I'm
sheets
good.
are clean.
You what?
Okay.
I will shower before bed. Like tonight, I might go home and change the sheets because it's been 2 weeks and you change the sheets.
No, because we had this
'Cause we're talking
conversation.
That's what it got nothing to do with it. I might change. This depends. It's gonna be late. I don't know. But
Yeah.
I might.
Listen,
Tomorrow, I'm gonna change the sheets though because I ain't doing that tomorrow.
I know, Caleb, you're in that stage too. I got little kids. Even if you have kids, I know you got a kid.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you tired. And you have to do laundry for 4 people. And we have 3 full-time jobs and kids. The sheets are the last thing
We don't
to
have
get
time to clean, guys.
Now, we do have an extra set of sheets, so we'll switch them if we need to.
Yeah.
But
It's just every Saturday morning, I just yank them right off the bed, throw them in the wash, and go on about my day.
Well, like okay.
There's that. That's that.
that's a good
I
habit.
have
That is a good
routine
habit
with the
to
sheets and all.
implement.
I have like 3 different sets or 4 different sets. I have 2 flannel and 2 regular
Yeah.
sheets, and so we're about to switch back to like the regular like cool.
I don't know how
summertime
you can do
sheets.
the flannel.
Flannel be hot, boy.
Yeah, that's
that's crazy.
no.
Yeah,
Like,
that's also why I have to wash them every week. I sweat.
I know.
That's worse than cotton sheets, especially not washing them for 2 months.
Let me tell you,
They're gonna have all those little
this is way
nits
too
on them.
gross. I've woken up covered in sweat, like soaking wet in sweat, and I'll just get up, put a towel down, and then go back to sleep.
Caleb, no.
Caleb! Oh
Caleb,
my
no.
gosh!
Whole body print just.
Because them flannel sheets be hot, and I got
Yeah.
a heated mattress pad. I'll have on too.
That's OD.
Oh my god.
I like to sleep. I gotta be warm. I gotta get into a warm bed.
It's called a blanket.
I have
Yeah.
a blanket. But
Do you
sometimes,
sleep
like,
with the fan on?
Yes, got to.
I mean, I get the
He
warm
has
bed
a
though.
heater, the fan on.
There's a lot going on in
Dirty
my bed.
sheets and sweatprints.
They're scented sheets.
He do like his own must.
Like, come on.
Remember we talked about that?
Yes, I still love the way my body smells.
That explains the sheets. Caleb.
Stop it. I'm not saying I
You know,
like
when I
musty
come to
meat.
your house, I did notice.
Shut up. We're not doing that. How often do y'all wash
Those
y'all jeans?
pungent pillowcases.
Wait, do you know mind?
How often do you wash your what's up? What
Wash
you
your
got?
jeans?
Or bra?
Oh, I don't wash my because I'm
Say-
the one that has boobs, guys. I don't wash my bra every week because it's just gonna get kind of dingy. So it's like
To maintain the integrity of the bra, like the shape.
yeah. And the firmness, I don't want to wash it, so it can be like this.
So it can be like what? You don't hand wash bras.
No, I don't dry
Do
them.
you
I
hand
wash
wash
them.
any clothes?
I mean, I don't. But she's
okay.
explaining how delicate the bra was.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
she
put it on
hand
delicate
washes it. I
cycle.
don't know.
No, I put them in the washer. I'm like, not the firm.
Gentle cycle.
Yeah, that.
Gentle cycle.
Yeah,
See,
that.
my grandmother never put her bras in the dryer. They were always
Yeah, I don't put them
hanging
in the
up.
dryer.
Just
I
these-
set mine on my
Imagine
basket.
it's
Yeah.
around here like this.
I mean, they were just like the hangers were this big compared to the bras. I don't know.
Don't do your big.
They were soccer ball holders. Okay? Come on now.
Little carrying cases.
Right.
Yeah.
This. So I have to ask it. It was brought up. So it's
Yeah, go
okay.
ahead.
do you wear this a bra multiple days in a row?
Oh yeah.
Okay, like how many?
I have certain ones. Like I have like a one that's like an everyday one when I want to be perked up a little bit. One when I like a sports bra when I'm working out. Like I have certain ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, so you got dead skin cells just sitting up in your bra.
That's crazy.
And I'm nasty.
First off, you sleep in your sweat.
What am I supposed to do? Wake up and change the sheets?
First of all,
Take a
he,
shower.
he raw dogs his sheets after a long day of work.
Exactly. Yeah, that's crazy.
Whatever. Anyway,
Well, now you know not to sit on his bed.
Yeah.
Oh, never was going to.
I'm concerned about anything in the house. The cats on the cabinets, the couch downstairs.
His house really ain't bad, y'all. It ain't as bad as we think.
I swear my house is clean.
Yeah, it's not
Okay,
bad.
now
See, but
again,
this is the hard part. Until you talk about it, you don't know what people's cleanliness really be like.
Right.
You know,
that's
like-
why I wanted to do this episode.
Yeah, so we see how nasty
To
you
air my
are.
dirty laundry out. Sure did. Up until recently, I think I went at least a year without washing my jeans.
Oh.
A year.
A single pair, or all.
All of them. Like
Oh, you
I
just
just
kept re-wearing them?
yeah, because I heard one time you shouldn't wash jeans, and I was like, that's gospel. I'm going with that forever. And then I just didn't wash my jeans for a year. Now I wash them like every couple days.
You
now.
went big and went
No,
home.
oh my gosh.
I wash my jeans after everywhere now. Like they
Everywhere.
everywhere now,
I
and
don't
they
do
are
everywhere.
fading so fast, and I hate
I'm
it.
like, your jeans have to be pieces of paper at this point.
And I've had,
after
the same jeans
everywhere.
I've had the same jeans for like 3 or 4 or 5 years.
You have a
And I
go-to brand?
American Eagle.
What happened
wow.
to Fabletics?
These pants are Fabletics. This podcast is sponsored by Fabletics. These are the only pant. I know y'all wondering why do Caleb's legs look so great. It's because I'm wearing Fabletics.
Just ignore the ashy ankle.
by Fabletics. But my jeans are American Eagle.
Yeah,
All day.
So I'm the same way on jeans. Mine are American Eagle because of the way they fit. Plus, they make you feel skinnier than you are. Because of sizes, you can wear much lower size.
Woo! I ain't got to go up in size so much with American Eagle.
That stretch is real, but their quality is going down. I bought 3 pairs recently. They fit just right. They weren't too tight, and 2 of them ripped within the first week.
Oh, wow.
And there's nothing like working, walking.
Working.
I walk.
Existing. He
Like,
Yeah.
do you
He
remember
sat down too
the
rough.
jeans that they, like, I don't remember the brand, but it was alleged you didn't have to wash them at all. Like, you could buy the jean, you didn't have to wash them. Maybe, I don't,
It's
I don't
like
want
it's
to lie and say,
basically like it's like
Joe jeans or
really
something,
good
but-
denim like that. You're not supposed to wash
Yeah.
often,
Yeah.
but
I used to
went,
wash them
like-
every day until I found out you're not supposed to.
I can't find a middle ground because I actually do love putting on jeans that are fresh out the dryer because they're like stiff and you're like, you gotta,
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, no,
you
no,
gotta
no, no.
re-break them in. Oh,
It's when there's a little knee spot in my jeans. I know it's time to tighten them up in the dryer.
Yeah.
yeah. But now I wash my jeans like one wear and then all right in the hamper now.
I wash mine regular, like after one or no, I would say after 2 to 3 times now. But they used
but-
to be after every time.
It was months where I was like, I never thought about it. I was like,
Did
and
they
then
ever stink?
I am I shower.
You used to only shower once. Remember that?
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
once a day I shower. And,
You
what?
ever-
And what? I shower and put jeans on. What's the problem?
No, I just didn't know if like areas stunk.
Ain't nobody ever told me I
Are your
stank.
balls sweaty?
If other areas are a little more fragrant than others, Caleb. That's what she's
Hey, they
inquiring
have
about.
ball deodorant now.
Oh,
Yeah. Little mists.
It's like it's supposed to keep it all.
I don't do that, but
No.
go for it if you feel
I
so
don't either.
inclined. I wish I had this TikTok. It was asking people how often they change their socks, and one of the responses was not often enough.
What do you mean? Like
I'm
after
confused.
Each time you wear them?
I was very confused because I'm like, they were like, oh, after a couple of days. I'm like, what do you mean?
That's crazy.
Like, what do you mean after a couple of days?
I
Like,
probably wear 3 pair a day some days.
really?
I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, like
I,
I mean,
I change mine every day.
I mean, 1 a day for sure, and then
Yeah.
maybe like
2
if-
so you
if
put
I'm
like
switching
after you
shoes.
work out in the morning, you put your gym socks back on for the day?
No. Okay, then I wear like 2 a day because
Yeah.
well, it depends because
God, more bad habits. This episode should have been Bad Habits by Caleb.
No. So I will sometimes sleep with socks on,
That's criminal.
but
You need to be
sometimes
under the
I
jail.
take the socks off. Sometimes I don't know. But if I wake up with my socks still on my feet, those are going to the gym. Like I'm not gonna change my socks just to put. I'm not
I
gonna
can get with
change.
that. I can
for
get
the
with
gym.
that.
Yeah,
I'll give you
but
that.
then I will take a shower and then put on clean, freshly laundered socks. I do something a little weird. Like if I have on like crew socks and I'm like, no, this calls for an ankle. Like, and I'm fresh out the shower. And I put on a crew sock and I'm like, let me change my socks. That sock is not going back in the dresser.
It is not.
No.
It is not.
For sure, yeah.
It goes. It
goes in the
past the
washer.
threshold of toes. It goes in the hamper.
Yeah.
And I had it on for 2 seconds, but I'm like, nope.
There's sometimes like stuff will drop out of on the way from the dryer. Clothes.
You're like, wash that again.
Yeah, like a sock and stuff. I'm like, I don't know, was that dirty or clean? Even though you know it, but
Yeah.
I was like,
Is the sock still elastic for me? Like after I take it off, it's ruined. Like if I put
Let
it
there
on and
be
take it
light.
off, and
blinded by the light.
Yeah, I
thought I was
can't. I
going
can't
up.
even.
Hello,
thought
God.
it was over.
So we're the same with the sock issue. Like if you put on a
Yeah.
sock and
Yo,
decide
habits
and
took him out.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
the sock.
yeah.
We're the same with the sock.
Socks.
with the sock. So
Everything else.
So if you try out a sock and you're like, this ain't it, that sock is
Yeah,
done.
because it's already formed the foot. We're done. We're done. We got to start over here, fresh pair.
I love it, but that's the only thing
I don't understand how someone could wear them for 2 days.
Yeah, that's
No.
crazy.
No, because we've all put on a day-old sock at one point, right? One point in our life as a kid or something.
I mean, I'm not gonna try to remember that, but
Possibly as a
I
kid,
didn't see
yeah.
for it, but like,
If
I
my
know
mother
it's happened,
made
and
me.
it does not.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
So are there?
Caleb does it often.
he was trying to think of the lie. God,
We're gonna start hooking him up to a lie detector.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if I haven't showered, it depends on like, do I need to put on a sock for like a little bit? Like, is a sock right there? Like, I need a sock real quick. I don't know. Maybe. But if I'm showered, fresh socks are coming on my feet. I'm not.
did you catch the if on the showered?
Are there any cleaning methods you have that others may find weird?
All right, this one, I don't do it anymore, but I used to, and I just don't do it that often.
We know you don't clean.
Do y'all put bleach in dishwater?
No.
To clean the dishes?
Okay, so I'm alone in this one.
No, I don't.
I know it. I understand it. I don't.
Growing up, I didn't grow up with a dishwasher until I was almost a man grown. We had to wash dishes by hand, and we used to put bleach in our dishwater. It would, Dawn dish soap or Palmolive because we were poor. Palmolive, some Clorox bleach, just like, a splash, and that's how we wash dishes.
See, we were poor. We couldn't afford bleach.
And I remember I was doing that, and my wife was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What you mean? What am I doing? I'm washing dishes." She's like, "Do you do this all the time?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like,
That would throw me off if someone put bleach
I don't
in
do
my
it
dishwater.
anymore.
No, it
But-
would throw me off just because I feel like
bleach in the dishwater.
even when you have to bleach the kids' toys, just because then they'll put it in their mouth or something. You're eating off of that. I don't want bleach in my. I know you got to let it dry. Make sure whatever.
I got another one, but I'll let somebody else say something first.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't put bleach in my dishwater.
But
have
are there
any
any
other,
cleaning
like,
habits that you do that people might be like,
is specific to you, like the way you clean?
maybe that a white person
put-
might look at you funny and go, "What you doing?"
Are you a vinegar cleaner?
If it's like a deep clean, but normally I just
See?
do like Pine Sol.
Yeah,
And so I do put bleach in
Pine Sol with what?
hot water,
Well, what you cleaning with Pine Sol?
everything.
the toilet, the tub, the sink.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you thought I was cleaning my dishes with Pine Sol?
A little bit.
But you use bleach, so
To be fair, I would choose bleach over Pine-Sol for that.
that's sure. Yeah.
I was just curious. I'm just asking. What about you, Eric?
I don't know if I have any hidden secrets. I do try to keep a really clean house. Like, I don't know. When I was younger, I would get in trouble if I didn't do my chores. So, like, as an adult, it's just second nature now. I don't know.
Oh, I got in trouble as an adult. I'm like,
Okay.
freedom. I get to choose.
Have you seen someone clean and you go, "Oh, okay, that's how you clean"?
Oh my God.
It's when they don't think around the toilet needs to get clean, just the bowl part. I'm like, babes, do you see the
They
Oh,
completely
okay.
miss the bowl.
Yeah.
Or the
and then you got to get under, like, if you go in the toilet, there's like stuff can build up under
The
that as
divots,
well.
yep.
So it's like, come on.
Yeah.
I shouldn't see a ring when I'm peeing.
It's stainless steel for me. Like, even if it's the sink knobs, like, even when I dry my hands and I see spots on it, I'll take my napkin and, like, polish the stainless steel.
Thank God we did that last week.
I don't, yeah.
Because it wasn't clean for a while before then. But then right now, you can go see the shine.
Do y'all make dishwater?
Make?
Like in the
Oh,
sink?
put all your dishes in one
And let them
water?
soak.
No, not let's just say soak. But okay, so when I clean the kitchen, like I like to get like a thing of dishwater made, like because I gotta like clean maybe some pots or pans or like a bigger bowl that doesn't go in the dishwater. But then like when I wipe my countertops down, like I like to make some dishwater. With
So you're using dirty dishwasher water to wipe your counters?
No, it's like it's relatively clean dishwater. Like I may have
relatively.
I may have cleaned one bowl.
It's the accessible water for the things you have to
it's
do for the
soapy
day.
water, and then I'll
yes.
take a rag
They have made this really cool thing. It's called like spray cleaners
or Clorox wipes.
or Clorox wipes.
I don't
Something.
like-
I don't use Clorox.
I
like to
don't
clean
either.
the
I use
kitchen.
this
I don't mess with
spray
Clorox
cleaner.
wipes.
Yeah, I like
a
to
sponge
get
or a
a
towel.
and actually.
Like a sponge or a
I don't
towel.
Do you use like an actual cleaner spray?
I've used like Myers. I've used that.
Okay, because
before.
I mean, every
You like
time
Myers?
I will use
Yeah.
it.
If I'm wiping my counters off, but I
Yeah, like
understand the
cleaning.
dishwater.
Yeah,
I
my
don't soak
mom does
dishes
that.
in it.
Yeah,
but
I guess that makes
yeah.
sense. I was just trying to harp on him like y'all were.
No. Tag, you're it.
Fail.
My wife uses Clorox wipes, and I hate to see it. Like
feel like that doesn't
when she
clean
does that
well.
to like wipe surfaces, I'm like, you're not doing it.
You know what's funny is I'll buy Clorox wipes because I'm like, oh yeah, we need those.
Mm-hmm.
I think
use
it's
them.
because of COVID trauma.
See some right there.
Yeah, I never use them hardly.
Yeah.
Now we'll use them on kids' toys and stuff because those are
Yeah,
easier.
yeah.
But
Do y'all use the magic eraser?
No.
I don't really like it's. So
I don't think it's doing it.
No, it is. It works wonders. Whatever chemical is in that little pad
On
Nothing.
what?
on the wall. So you know, like okay, so
Okay.
furniture marks on the wall, like it'll take all that out. Like Sharpie, our kids colored with Sharpie on the wall, took it completely off. So it works wonders. But they tear apart like that.
Yeah, they
I don't think
dissolve.
they're really
You can't
doing
use
it.
them that long.
Oh, what's your favorite like cleaning utensil? This ain't a question on there. I just thought about it. What's your favorite one?
A rag?
I just use like a towel.
Scrub Daddy all the way.
Oh,
What is
you
a scrub
just
daddy?
really
Your sink?
bougie.
Like to
Or your tub.
It's that little rough sponge that has got the
Oh,
face.
oh.
the Scrub Daddy. Oh
Yes.
my! I love a Scrub Daddy.
See, I'm traditional. I
Can
like
you
to mop
cut
my
that
floor
clip
still.
out just by itself where
Shut
he just
up.
says, I love a scrub daddy.
I do. I love a Scrub Daddy. Whatever you can say what you want. I love a Scrub Daddy because like pots and pans, like if it's like any like tough little
You know
like
what?
baked on or caked on stuff.
I saw
a
on
Scrub
TikTok towards the end of last year, Scrub Daddy had this like really cool box you could have bought for like $30-$40 and it had all the scrub pads. It had Scrub Daddy, Scrub Mommy, Scrub Baby, Scrub Aunt, Scrub Uncle,
need
Grandma. So this podcast is sponsored by
Scrub
Scrub
Daddy.
Daddy.
Send us
So
some
please
stuff.
send us a box. We would love to
They've got
test
so
out
many
your
Have you not
sponsorships.
had one? Have you ever used one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was like, I'll give you
With the
one.
little face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
He's just,
but
he's just
but
not impressed.
You like a rag though. You like a rag.
I'm a sponge with a soft and rough side kind of guy.
I was until I got a Scrub Daddy, and I was like, you know what? This is where
That's
it's
what it
at.
says
just
on
like
my
saying
dating
daddy.
profile.
Shut up.
I don't know. It keeps the elbow grease in it for me with the sponge. The Scrub Daddy's just a little too lazy.
It does depend on the type of rag though, because there's some that are just like they leave.
Yeah.
They don't absorb. They don't absorb. And then you
I think
get
everything gets caught in the scrub. That's my thing with it. Just like everything just
Like
gets
a
trapped
loofah.
in there. Yeah.
it was kind of like that pink
throw it in the
the pink
dishwasher.
stuff. You know that got real big on TikTok. All the
Never
cleaners,
used
that
it.
pink cream that you would.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
never
It really
used
ain't
that.
that good.
You bought it?
You want some?
No, I never used it. I'm good.
I even bought the cleaner. The spray
Say, did you
cleaner,
buy a case?
Basically,
Do you use Comet when you clean the
I
bathroom?
thought he was gonna say condoms.
No, Comet.
Comment. Yeah,
I did.
sometimes to the toilet.
The season the toilet or season the tub.
I make a little
Thick paste.
Oh
A
yeah.
concoction.
Yeah.
A bomb.
Yep.
Maybe I shouldn't say that.
While I'm cleaning. Like I want it to be strong.
You want to choke a little bit?
You gotta, you gotta be struggling a little bit. I like how you're just nodding your head. I don't think you're doing none of that.
Oh, Comet. Yeah, I don't buy Comet regularly,
You
but
ain't got a lot of me, Craig.
But growing up, I did use
Not
Comet.
the new plastic bottle Comet, the hard
No,
cardboard.
the green with yes and the
Yeah.
bubbles on the
All right.
top.
Just making sure we're on the same page
Yes.
still, Levi.
No.
All right.
Yeah, we good. We good.
I didn't learn. I
In the
didn't learn how to
club,
rip.
we all fam.
I hate you
Nice.
so much. Okay, so what do you? I know you was talking about how you hate when people don't clean the toilet, but what do you honestly neglect when you clean?
I would say the boards.
Baseboards?
Yeah. Sometimes they get a little dust.
Okay,
They collect a little dust.
When you clean, like, you really be thinking about baseboards. I have never even thought about my baseboards one time.
I see them. I'm like,
She's like,
It's when I sit on my toilet, prop my feet up on the squatty potty, and I'm like, the baseboards.
Squatty potty?
Yeah.
Yes. I bought him one for Christmas, and I'm trying to get him to love it.
Caleb, you're a pusher. Use the squatty potty.
hey. What? You got hemorrhoids?
No, I'm very regular.
What is
Whatever.
happening?
Squat.
That's when I
Stanley,
noticed my
sponsor
baseboards,
us.
though.
What?
Honestly,
That's when I noticed those baseboards.
I've
though.
never even like. I think I use a squatty potty. I told you I couldn't figure out how to get.
You just have to. Yeah.
You don't know how to put your legs up?
He couldn't figure out.
I
how
couldn't
to,
figure out
put
how
his
to.
feet.
I was gonna say I couldn't
You're-
figure out
you're
how to
used to
mount
that
it. I
position.
just didn't say what.
Huh?
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
That was trifling.
I don't dust. I'm not dust.
anything.
Anything?
You need to with them cats jumping around.
I was getting there.
But here's the thing: I have black furniture. I have black bedroom furniture, so dust you see it real quick. And like every now and then, I'm like, all right, hang on a second, let me.
With your hands.
That's how I do.
Caleb has the snow angels. Everything in his house because he doesn't want to dust.
I don't dust. I wipe down my kitchen gets cleaned every day ish. Usually every day because I got to do dishes like usually every day. But like my bedroom, like I'm not dusting. I just.
So do you have a ceiling fan?
Oh yeah.
How dusty is it?
Right now. Probably knit a sweater with that bad boy.
Oh,
No, just wait. It's probably bad. I don't remember the last time I've cleaned it.
Come on now, though. Most of the time, I feel like ceiling fans get bad before.
Is that a part of the routine when you clean? You got to
No, I don't have
a
a
little
ceiling
bit.
fan,
No,
but-
no, it's not a part of the routine. I start to see it cake up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not up there every. I
Let me
wouldn't
get
be
to
up there
that
every
right
day.
now.
Yes.
Do you have low ceilings or
yes.
high ceilings?
You better than me.
I mean, I guess they would be considered low ceiling standard.
Like, can you
ceilings.
reach them like pretty well just standing up cleaning?
You got to
yeah.
get on the
The
squatty
vents.
potty and get it.
Yeah.
Well,
I gotta-
because like our living room and stuff, like you have to get stuff to get
Yeah.
up.
You have
there.
like a 10-foot ceiling then.
Yeah, and so it's clean right now
makes
if you go look.
I believe you.
How often do you sweep?
I do chores every week. So like I try to get to my whole house from top to bottom. Not like my whole house. I may skip the floors a week because I got a dog that doesn't jump on my counters. But yeah.
You didn't have to add that in there.
I see everything. My house is hardwoods, so
Okay.
I see everything. I see
Do
all
you
the
have a
dust and the
robo
shoe
vacuum?
prints. I tried that, but I have stuff, so it just kept.
Yeah. I have a Roomba and I don't, it's
Roomba, that's what.
one, it really don't get everything either.
No,
We got one that but it does a good job.
I sweep once
I
every
bought
2
it, I know,
weeks.
I'm sorry.
every 2 weeks.
Once every two.
But you have a lot of sweeping surfaces.
We
in
have
your
all
home.
hardwood floors in my house. The bedrooms are carpeted, so like I will sweep and vacuum once every 2 weeks. That's as much time as I can devote to this. I'm busy. But then like I tried to like have my Roomba like send it out like every couple of days, but when I send it out, I got to put all the chairs up. I got to pick all the rugs up. I got to make sure all the cables is up.
That was my thing with it.
I couldn't do it. It sucked up a shoelace one time, and like I found my Roomba on top of a shoe, and I was like, okay, we can't.
Hey, it
And
just
I know
needs
that
a
was
little
it
love.
for you.
It was a Jordan 1. I was like, you done.
That was it for Caleb.
I was like,
That's crazy.
We are over.
But having a Roomba makes you a little bit cleaner because you got to pick up stuff because you know the Roomba gonna get it. It sucked up a charger cable.
That's actually Julie, because Julia puts everything on the couch or on the table whenever she runs it.
Yeah, I can't do it. So I sweep and mop once every 2 weeks. I'm sorry, can't do it.
Apologize to us.
Listen,
Again, my house is clean. We're not filthy people. Just my bed.
How often do you mop?
Once every 2 weeks.
if you sweep, do you mop? Like it?
Yes,
do those things go hand in hand for
so
you?
once every 2 weeks.
I'm concerned here.
Okay, stop it. What? I'm just gonna mop.
What kind of mop do y'all use?
I have the spin with the foot
the
thing.
cedar.
The O-Cedar.
That changed my life.
It's amazing.
We
But
used to have the Swiffer before that. We had a Swiffer, and I was like, this ain't really doing it.
But you got the vac mop one, right?
No,
Swiffer vac mop.
we had one that you push and it was a jet.
Yeah.
jet
So ours
cleaner.
does
It
that,
was-
but it's a vacuum too, so it vacuums up like. Oh, it's a shark.
We don't have. I don't. Y'all got money.
Not a Swiffer.
It's not a Swiffer.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, nope. Sorry, nope.
What do you use to cook mop your floors with?
O-Cedar.
The O-Cedar spin thing?
Yeah, and I like to see the water steaming out of it. Like, that's how I know I'm getting
I
a
put
good
boiling water.
Yes.
I will boil a pot of water and then
What
that's
do you
in
put
there.
in your water?
Ooh, I use Murray's. It's like an oil. It's like an oil. It smells so good.
Yes.
I use that. A little bit of pine sol.
Pretty sure it's called Murphy's oil, but
Definitely
Definitely
Murphy's.
correct. It's called Murphy's.
I wasn't going to correct him.
I hate this podcast. That, some pine sol, a little bit of dish soap, and I think that's it.
That's good.
And then like what?
No bleach.
No bleach. And then like whatever, if there's like a bottle of like clean, like all-purpose cleaner, I'll open that up and pour a little bit of that in there. I make a concoction.
I'm like, that's for the
Yeah.
fragrance. Really?
Yeah.
My mop cleaner is like a cocktail.
Does the
It's-
mop water like really make the house cleaning official for you? Like, is that why you add all the things?
Yeah, because I do it so rarely.
It's like, smells good in here.
But okay, so when I clean my house, like I clean the entire house. Like I strip
Yeah.
the sheets. Like everything is like getting cleaned. Everything gets vacuumed. I'll sweep and then I'll go behind and mop.
Okay, so you have a routine. So your
Once every 2 weeks.
showering,
Stop it.
sheet changing isn't a.
It's a
okay.
part of the house
Okay.
cleaning process.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I follow now.
There's no dusting that's going on during this time though. There's no dusting.
you're not even with a Swiffer duster.
No,
we
we
get a-
actually had one. I threw it away. I was like, we're not using that. Don't. And my wife got mad at me because like it was like a box full of like, Swiffer things, and I was like,
And you threw it away.
she found it in the trash can and got mad. She was so mad. I was like, stop it. Leave it in there. We don't dust. We don't do it. Just leave it in there.
Wow.
That's actually what I use. I love them.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't have,
still
like-
spray like the cleaner, but because do you?
I used to use Pledge when I dusted.
Yeah.
Like that was a thing, but
Yeah.
no, I just use a Swiffer now.
Okay, I do both still, but I don't
I'm,
do it that.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm skating by and I'm glad. I know it was. I'm sorry. I'm skating by and I'm glad because I'm not having to answer the hard questions because y'all are harping on Caleb so much. So
Right. You know what? I see you over here
do
ducking
you
and
walk
dodging these
around
questions.
your houses with shoes on?
No.
I have many pair of house shoes and sandals. Like I was raised that way though. Like,
Strictly for the house.
strictly
Oh,
for the
house
house.
shoes. Yeah, I thought you meant, like,
was
outside shoes.
No, not my
No.
outside shoes. House shoes. Yeah, because when I grew up, I was told if you didn't wear house shoes, your feet would get bigger. So you had to wear.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Is that
Say
why
that. Hold on.
I got big feet because I didn't wear house shoes.
Yeah, like it was. I don't know why. I have no idea.
Repeat what you said. If you don't wear house shoes, your feet will get bigger.
Yeah, your feet are gonna grow if you don't.
So
wear
if you
house
walk
shoes.
around with no shoes on, your feet get bigger.
It's kind of like when your parents, you're driving in the car and you turn the light on. Your parents are like, "We'll get pulled over if the light's on. You got to turn that off." And that was a but it wasn't
one
a
of
real
those
law.
things. This is when I was really, really young, though. You know,
The
I wasn't a
lies you tell your
teenager thinking
kids.
Santa Claus was
Well,
still
okay.
real. Like,
All right, I'm on board with not wearing shoes with y'all not wearing shoes in the house. But where do you keep all of your shoes at the front of the house though?
no,
No.
they're in my closet.
Yeah.
So when you get home, what do you do? Do you take your shoes off and just like walk them to your closet?
Okay, no, absolutely not. Like, I wear my shoes in my home anywhere. I don't care. Guests can wear shoes in my home. I'm not that particular. I'll get my carpets clean.
Then when do you put on the house shoes?
I mean, I don't sleep
you
in
just
my
walking
shoes
around?
after I shower. I don't put my tennis shoes back on. I put my house shoes on.
But okay. Then no, because I was thinking he
you
only
think?
like you get home and like shoes off, house shoes on, and then you
no.
walk through your home.
Like my house shoes meet me in the garage. No.
But I was just confused. I didn't know what was happening because
No, but I have house
So
shoes.
y'all like change shoes to walk around your house?
House
I don't
shoes,
walk
like
around my house
slippers?
barefoot.
Oh, so okay, yeah.
Slippers or slides,
Okay, I have the okay, but I'll still. Okay.
but you don't wear them out. Like you only keep them for the house.
In the house.
That makes sense. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have those. Okay, that makes sense. I was picturing. I don't know why, just a pair of shoes. So.
Oh,
And
no.
I, was
I
like,
don't have,
these
like-
are the only ones I can wear around the house. I was like,
No. That's crazy.
I've never heard
I was like,
that way.
I'm really doing it wrong.
That's crazy.
That is hilarious. Just
Or
this-
socks. Sometimes I just have socks on, but I don't go barefoot.
See, if I do socks, they have to be the ones from the hospital or like
Sky
a hiking
Zone.
sock or something.
You want them to have that
the
grippy sock?
Because those are my good socks that I wear out to places that like my regular socks. You don't want to stress your
so
socks
you have
out.
house socks and outside
I'm
socks.
I'm too stressed out. I'm not worried about the stress on my socks.
You have house socks.
I mean, like I have socks that I'm willing to wear around my house, yes, and I have socks that I'm not willing to wear barefoot around. My
Like
house.
white ones.
So like if you
absolutely,
Yeah,
you
that
don't have
makes
dingy
sense.
white socks.
Yeah, you don't wear white socks around the house. That makes sense.
Or
Especially with
like,
cats
do
roaming
you
around.
walk outside on concrete with just socks?
Never.
That's crazy.
Right, because it'll wear down your socks. Like, so I have that same thing in the house.
Wait, what did you do?
I said I have. See, I can just skate by. This is great. It's because I'm white, isn't it?
No,
Hey, possibly.
That's hilarious.
Whatever
No.
floats your boat.
crazy.
If you gotta run something to your car,
No, you don't have shoes. You never seen where you wear your mom's heels out just to not.
if the
That's what the slides.
sidewalk is dry, I don't have to go through any grass. It's concrete.
grab
You
a
go
pair of
barefoot?
slides.
That's what the slides are for.
My car's right there. I just go boom, 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 boom.
And you got.
I got
dirt on your
I got
feet.
slides right by the door.
What if you step on a rock?
It hurts,
Exactly.
but you move on. Pain
That's
is
why.
purpose.
That's why I have slides right by the door for such a. Like if I gotta go to my garage, I'm not walking out there
Guys,
on my
yeah.
socks.
the
So.
sad
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is the slides and shoes are right by the door.
Good for.
The
Good
So
car's
you're the
right
problem.
there. No, it's
Okay.
just
All right. Do y'all? Okay, this might be an older generation thing, but will y'all sit on y'all bed with like your clothes, like outside clothes on?
Heck no, that's disgusting.
I'll take a nap with them on. In the
Wait,
bed.
no. Now, are you? Will you
I'll
get
change
under
my
the covers
clothes
or like is it
before I-
on top of the bed? Like on? Doesn't
I
matter.
Don't care.
you said
My man.
you will or won't.
I will get in my bed with.
Outside clothes on.
I will have run
Mariah, your answer
errands.
had me trifling
But
scared
then,
over here.
before you go
No.
to bed though, you gonna shower before you get back in that same dirty bed with them outside clothes you done had on.
If I'm taking a nap, I didn't say I was coming home from the end of my day and not taking my clothes off.
No, but hold
But
on.
I'm not
Would you,
opposed
like-
to getting in the
Levi's like, I
bed
do it, so please do it with me.
at the end of the night, possibly.
Help me.
No, but like you get home, you're a little bit tired. You're like, I just need to rest for a few minutes. Have you ever just laid in
After
your
being
bed?
out all day.
Yes.
Yeah, laid in your bed
Yes.
with the clothes you got on.
Yeah, but not at the end of the night.
Mariah's
No,
not
yeah,
doing that.
everything-
But yeah, any
Everything
part of the
goes
day,
off.
I'm taking a nap, fully clothed.
Okay.
I would,
In
lay,
my
I
bed.
would lay on the couch if I'm that tired instead of going in my bed with outside clothes.
Oh God, no.
Girl, the bed's just for you.
It's just so much better.
No, I don't like
good.
to go in my bed with outside. Like if I want to take a nap, I'll change my clothes and then get in.
Not every time.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, you're committed.
Yeah, I just don't like getting in the bed.
That's
with
an
outside.
older generation thing. Like,
Yeah. Like I put shoes on the counter. Do you put shoes on the counter?
no.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Is that worse than the cats?
that might be a little.
That's a little.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I mean, I was
Shoes
gonna,
on the counter.
I have been guilty of regularly
like
putting
new
shoes.
shoes, like just out of the box.
Oh, my run shoes. Any shoes
On the
You come
counter.
home.
on the
drop it
counter?
off, I get it.
Like, yeah. There's a spot in front of my coffee machine.
it's the shoe spot. So don't
Yeah.
drink coffee at his house.
That's a new one I've heard.
Yeah.
I've never
Have you ever? Well,
I've never heard of putting shoes deliberately on a counter.
I mean, I don't go, oh, my shoes belong here, but like if I
you're
have
holding
if I have
them.
a hand of things and the shoes are one of the things, the counter is successful.
Oh, the
It's
floor
free
immediately.
game.
I'm not even carrying my shoes. So.
What are you doing with them?
you floating?
Yeah.
Like they just come. The shoes just.
Yeah, I just take them off and then put them in a box back in the car.
Oh, you're a boxer with your shoes. Okay.
Clear cases.
I
He does.
wouldn't
have
expect
good-
anything
he
less.
Yeah, like that
Wouldn't
makes
expect
sense.
anything less.
I would hope so.
Guess where it's at? Right next to his bed.
Anyway.
Wait, so with shoes though, like going back to clothes in bed, like same thing. Have you ever jumped in bed with your shoes are still on?
Oh no, I think that's
No, that's
OD.
that's
excessive.
That
disgusting.
is excessive.
Yeah.
You do it? How
No,
often?
it's excessive.
How often does he do that?
Tell the truth.
Julia.
Oh, you don't want to.
Why are we doing this, Julia?
Listen, what
We're not
happened-
nervous.
What? Because my wife can't lie. Okay. What happened? There's times when I come home, like I said, you're tired.
frequently.
There's times.
And you are too tired to take your shoes off.
Literally, you just kick them off.
Don't
I've
you
even
ever
kicked my
feel-
socks
forget
off
you got
before.
shoes on?
No.
No,
No.
my toes
But
feel
anyways,
it.
I'm on the phone because listen, when I'm all, it just happens, and so I jump in bed and my shoes are there, and then I'm like, oh, just kick those off. Hey, Caleb has a pile of socks at the end of his bed.
I sure they're not shoes though.
No, it was just diverting.
I know you are. I know. When
Yeah,
you want to
never,
move on to a new
never,
question,
I
Levi?
never.
Okay, what?
That you are funny for that. How often do? Okay,
Use a towel or a cleaning brush to clean your toilet.
I use a towel.
I did not put that on there. Oh,
A toilet wand.
Both.
I let my toilet soak a little bit first. Let
got to.
Yeah.
Oh, I like to
Yeah,
put
let it
the
season.
bleach.
Get that.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta let the toilet
Let
water
it cook.
marinate.
You know
the
what I'm
works or whatever.
Kinda,
Yeah, let it cook. Yeah.
I use both. I'll use a cleaning brush in the middle because I don't. Even if I've cleaned it, I still don't want to put my hand. It's just a
Absolutely
weird thing. I
not
don't want to put
doing
my hand where the water is.
I
So cleaning brush, and then she jumps into bed,
Guilty.
folks. Cleaning brush, and then wash with the rag and everything afterwards.
I don't clean the bathroom.
We know.
The bathroom gets cleaned. That is not one of my responsibilities in my house. I made an agreement with my spouse, and I said that I will clean the entire house if you just do the bathrooms.
Why are you afraid of the bathroom?
I just don't like doing it. It's not a fear. It's just that's just I hate doing bathrooms. I
You
never
like doing laundry
love doing laundry.
with the socks and the.
I love doing laundry. I love
edge of your
fold,
bed?
I love folding laundry. I'll come to your
are
house and fold your
seriously not-
laundry. I love
You
laundry.
fold it fresh out of the dryer?
Hold up.
Got to.
Why have you not told me this? You'll come and fold my laundry?
I will. Yes.
Caleb, you told me before
every
that you
Monday.
leave it in the hamper for a little bit.
No. No.
that was me.
When I do laundry, I
was you?
cannot wait to pull hot laundry fresh out the dryer
Yeah.
and get that folded. I love organizing. I fold socks, underwear. Everything is folded or hung up. Everything has a place.
You fold your underwear.
I fold my underwear.
You fold your underwear.
I used to.
Good.
I used to.
Yeah, I used to too.
What?
I would roll
Socks
it.
are folded.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
used to
fold
like
it or
fold
roll
it?
it?
Fold it.
Socks are Socks are.
I do now. I have a
Yeah.
drawer, but
Everything is folded. The reason I'm silly. The reason why is because I have to make sure everything wears down evenly. So, it's a process. Underwear is folded and like stacked in piles, and so I go always from the left. And so I pull every day a fresh pair, and then when that like stack runs out, I shift everything, and then when I do laundry, they go back onto the other side, so every pair gets worn one time, and then there's like even rotation. It all wears down the same. And then if I buy new ones, like I will like deliberately like slide the new pairs into the mix so that they all.
This is
your OCD
insane.
is showing.
And then like
Yeah,
all of my socks. Okay, I have like different. I have my running socks. I have like everyday socks. I have like work socks. They all have a different spot. Like running socks are up here. Like my everyday socks are over in this drawer. And then I have like specialty socks that are like in another drawer. But they all. I work from the left, and then when I do laundry, they go over to the.
How do you fold your socks?
They
I'm
just
very
like from like
curious.
the two
you roll
down
them up?
and then
Okay,
kind of. And
okay.
so like they're matched. All of my socks are also the same. Like I have all Nike Crew socks,
Yes.
and so that way I don't ever have to go. Where's the blue one?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I just
Same.
match them up, and then they
I
all
got
get laid
mismatched
down.
socks on right now.
Sorry,
Actually, I do.
what'd you say?
And I look
He got
down.
mismatched
Do you
socks on.
really?
I do. Well, they're both the same brand. They're just.
Different color.
Well, they were Reebok. They came in a pack. Some of them had extra black lines on the bottom. Some were gray on the bottom. They're the same sock. Just
No,
Would never float.
can't do it.
to be honest, no. You guys should have seen my sock basket up until last week. I actually organized my sock and underwear basket. I had 2 baskets, one for underwear, one for socks, and they were overflowing. And so I cleaned out.
Yeah, that many socks and underwear. Jeez.
Yeah, so I threw out like a trash bag full of, because I had a whole bunch of long socks, some that had holes in them, which I can't stand. So now I have just good socks. I know you got holy socks, and then
Not currently, but I will wear my socks out.
Oh yeah.
Clear, like I mean a
I do
hole,
that too. Not
no,
gonna
as
lie.
soon as it has a hole, I can't wear it anymore.
and I'll still put it on.
No, if it's like a little baby one, my foot is still going in.
Yes,
I like to
but-
test how thin I can get the heel. I'm pretty confident that's what it is. Like I like to test how thin can I wear this sock down.
I will wear a
because I'm
sock
like
out.
Caleb. I buy the same sock.
Right, but
I love it.
your foot rubs on the.
No, not that
And
much.
it
No, I never get the hole all
I
the
don't
way
get-
in there. I
yeah.
just like to see through it a little bit.
Oh no, he does.
Oh, I'll get the
Okay,
whole.
look.
He's got like 3 holes in the sock, and he's like,
Holy moly,
give
donut
that out the
shop.
toe.
It's. I like to do it because like it's like a dirty little secret to me. Like I might look put
Ain't a
together
secret no
on
more.
on the outside, but like y'all don't know I got a hole in my sock. And I love
fact
it.
that you're sitting at dinner somewhere with Joy on because you
I
got
was-
holy socks.
Which
You're like,
is-
y'all don't even know.
But there's a small fear because what if I get to somebody's house and they're like, can you take your shoes off? I'm
Absolutely.
like, there's always a little rush. So then I might change my socks.
He really likes gambling.
Speaking
really
of
likes
gambling, he
gambling.
does. He's got addicted to craps.
I play craps.
I do need. Did I tell the story on the podcast yet? I don't think
you
yet.
haven't.
We went gambling a couple weeks
We
ago.
can say you. No, okay, go ahead. So we can save it for that's crazy.
Okay. Are dishes left in the sink overnight?
No,
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I don't do the dish. Well, no, my mom does. She makes sure it's not.
She's 15. Remember, just
It depends. Again, like if
I'm kidding, Mariah.
It's fine.
I'm
She's
up
like, I'm
and
like,
already
"Oh,
doing stuff,
Yeah.
maybe. But like sometimes when I go to bed, I'm going to bed. The house
I'm
gonna
going
have
to
just,
bed. I minimally let them soak though. Like I'm going to at least rinse them, rinse the sauce off, whatever, because it's easier when it's fresh, right?
Yes.
The dishes are staying in the sink overnight.
Yes. Do you just take a dish straight to the dishwasher?
No, I rinse.
Well, yeah, okay, but rinse and then put in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
That's your routine. Because I know that my wife's.
After I'm done using it, I don't just put it in the sink and let it pile up.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Pile, baby, pile. For me. Just.
Are you talking about like do you rinse like food off the bowl before putting it in the dishwasher?
Oh, I do. We've had recent fights over this.
So Julia's not rinsing
Nope. Well, she does now.
because you won the fight.
No, I made a suggestion. It wasn't even a fight. I guess I shouldn't say fight because fight sounds so like we.
Oh, I will leave
I
whole
wish
food particles
y'all could
on
have
the
seen
bowl.
the plates when you have to scrub the mac and cheese goo off, and you have to scrub the ketchup and the mustard and the ranch off.
You've got to
me-
let that soak for 2 more days.
Let me tell you how lazy I am. If I pull a dish out the dishwasher and it's still food in there, right back in the dishwasher.
You don't try to at least like flick it off with your nail, a little
It's just like,
scrape
you know what?
action.
Round 2, you go. And my wife catches me doing it. She's like, take that out. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Let the
Yeah,
dishwasher
it's just
do
gonna
it.
stay the same.
You gonna get it till you get it right. Like, this is going right back in there.
Why are we running out of plates? Yeah, Caleb.
They all got food. Like, and avocado's the main
Lord.
culprit because there'll be a spoon with like a little speck of avocado on it. There's been a spoon in my dishwasher for like 3 weeks now because it just
No.
there's a little bit of avocado still on there and it won't come off in the dishwasher. I'm not
That's
washing.
You
lazy.
should definitely rinse that off with the
Avocado's
Hey Daddy,
the worst.
or what's it
though.
called? Sugar Daddy,
Scrub daddy.
Scrub Daddy.
No, that's what people.
Yeah, it's a little piece of dried avocado on this one spoon, and it's in the far little bin on my dishwasher.
Wow.
I'm
It's
not,
something that always gets stuck in the round of the fork, though.
I'm not doing
the
it.
worst.
Yep.
and I'm not taking that spoon out to clean it either. It's still there because I do the dishes, so it's gonna stay in there.
My thing is when you rinse off a plate. So my thing, when you take a dish to the dish, this is how I think. To the sink, you rinse it off thin, make sure it's clean. It still needs to go in the dishwasher.
Yes.
But it can pile up. That's what I think our disagreement was. Mine was a higher level of need of rinsing off. Because then when you go to the dishes, you like load the dishwasher. It don't take but 2 minutes because you've already done the hard work.
So you rinsing dishes off and putting them back in the sink and not just going to the dishwasher.
Yes, because the dishwasher's full.
Okay.
Yeah. Duh.
Okay.
You mean y'all be unloading your dishwasher immediately?
I love the steam that comes out of the
Yes,
dishwasher
Lord.
when it says
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
You
pop
don't let
that.
that
Get them
sit.
dishes out of there.
I mean, sometimes it's a mini facial.
You right. You right.
I
You
love
ain't
it.
wrong.
I love it.
But listen, I ain't got.
The warm dishes. It's
So,
like the
okay,
warm laundry for
is your
Caleb.
dishwasher full right now?
Look at his sink.
I had to ask my wife because I don't know.
The
right
dishwasher. Okay, so okay.
Levi, why don't you all use paper plates?
Ooh, good
Now. Why
question.
don't we use paper plates?
I'm not allowed to.
I was just
But
curious.
why don't we buy them? Do you guys always have paper plates in your house? We did growing up.
I'm not allowed to use
I
them.
want a
Same.
paper plate holder. You know what I'm talking about? The
My wife
wooden
won't let
ones?
me.
I know what you're talking about. I've used them at
The
other people's
nostalgia
homes.
is getting to me, and I'm like, I need. I'm
The
at grandma's
nostalgia
house.
of what?
The wooden
Paper
paper
plate
plate
holders.
holders. You know, sometimes they got the little bunny on them with little handle.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't need the bunny, but I'll take the.
How often do y'all wash y'all shower towel? Like the drying towel? Like how often? How many
weekly.
times will that
I have
get a
multiple.
use?
Or I change them. I mean, it depends. I mean, when I'm drying, I'm frequently like smelling my towel.
Mm-hmm.
So like, Yeah.
It can build up a smell.
Well, I mean, you hang
Every
it up to
two-
dry though.
Every 2 days or so. I have a basket set just for.
But how many times do you shower in a day though?
I'm gonna say I'm pretty active, so I mean I'm sometimes twice a day.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I mean very rarely, very rarely 3 times, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Average is twice a day.
Yeah.
Very rarely will I ever use the same towel twice.
To dry off with?
I will. Yes, if I've dried off with it, I will. It has to be cleaned.
And if
It's really nice when
in the
it's fresh.
same day, if I've showered in the morning and I come back later and the towel's still damp, it's time for a new towel.
No,
I
even
cannot dry with
even
a
if
damp
it's
towel.
dried out, then yes. But even if it's dried out and like
Really?
I need a new one.
If it don't stink, I don't.
It
That
doesn't stink, but to me, it's
now
just
that's cool. I like that you do that.
yeah. My wife doesn't because she'll use it a couple days, towel a couple days.
Yeah.
But that's something that we.
Yeah, I'll let a week
It
go.
drives her crazy because towels build up a lot easier.
Always out of towels.
Because Levi's getting the fresh towel.
Girls use them every day.
I don't think I ever was like that. Now, if I'm at a hotel, fresh towel every time.
Every time I take a
And
shower.
I don't.
for
Yeah,
sure.
Because
I will dry my hands off with a fresh towel.
I'm always with a new towel.
I love going to. I get so bougie at a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll dry my hands with a new towel, and I'll go wash my hands again. I'm not using that dirty thing. Give me a fresh towel.
How many times do you go housekeeping on a vacation?
And when I check in, I'm like, let me get some extra towels
Yeah.
immediately.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Do you use the
goodness.
same towel in hotels?
I mean, I'm just drying. I use a different towel for my face and my body, so there's that. But,
Yeah.
but to dry, I mean, I
Oh,
can use the
man.
same towel twice.
Fre-
even on
Every time I
vacation.
take a shower, I'm with the new towel.
Fresh towel in a
hotels,
hotel. Oh
yeah.
man,
That's what they're there for.
see, but that's me. That's me everyday life.
See, I get the bonus points if housekeeping doesn't come. So I might stick with it.
send up room service immediately.
Yeah, I'll call them.
Sir, you checked in 2 hours ago. Send them up.
Again.
Does how would I word this? Does how the
Try again. Come on.
It's like Lady Gaga. Another towel and another towel.
does the quality of the towel or like how worn it is matter to you? Like if it's got rips on one side, like, or will you still use it?
Like a holy towel? No.
Not
I
like a
mean,
holy, but like if it's got like, for example, I'm
Like
thinking of
strings
one we
hanging
have
out?
upstairs. It's got a little rip on the side, but I'm like, I'm not throwing it out.
Yeah, I still use them.
Yeah, if
Nah,
it's like
yeah.
strings hanging out, I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
It would have to start to really disintegrate. Like if I go to put it on and I hear it ripped, I'm like, okay, now maybe it's time. We haven't hit that.
I would
that
just be like,
stage
ooh,
yet.
I'm strong.
we haven't hit that stage yet, and our towels are very plush. They're very expensive. So
Oh, okay, Mr.
It's
Bougie.
very expensive.
Very
Last
expensive
question
towel.
before we get to our weekly segment.
What's up?
But how long was that? Who's you? Who's you good?
Put it over my
That's the,
shoulder.
What's this
The
called?
knee high.
Knee-high. Knee-high got me bumping.
The peche nehe.
She said it's the yeehaw.
What's it called?
Knee high.
Knee-high. Sponsor.
How long do you let clothes sit in a pile after washing them?
never
Oh, I'll fold immediately.
fold
Before
immediately.
I came, I poured them all over my bed so that they didn't get wrinkled because they were still warm.
Yeah, you gotta they're
But yeah,
like these pants when they come out the dryer, like they can crease kind of quickly, so you gotta get them out, lay them flat.
yeah.
Yeah. How often
Levi.
do you, Levi?
Do you get dressed out of your hamper in the morning sometimes?
Oh, that's crazy.
like the clean. Like,
He's saying never because the hampers are overflowing with clothes. He gets dressed off the floor. Levi. Levi.
I mean,
When you get nervous, you.
what happened? Yes, okay. Right now upstairs. Okay.
I saw your bedroom as I walked past.
I know. I was like, damn it, the door's open. But we have so many clothes with the kids and everything, and so
It's always the kids.
It
Bless
is
the
all the
kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, I earned the right. My wife did too, maybe more. But we have a basket. Right now, they're not organized. Yes, there's 4 piles at the end of our bed, and Julie and I are getting dressed out of baskets right now. Okay, come clean my house. It does get frustrating because sometimes. Well, okay, so this one, for example, was in a folded pile of clothes because I'd folded them, and
Let me bring up my
Do you
nice
hang
shirt.
any of your laundry up? Like, what do
Oh,
you
yeah,
hang
we
up? What
have-
gets hung up?
We have hung up clothes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They make it there eventually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not, it never immediately. Hard, but sometimes it don't make it out of the dryer. I'm gonna be honest, it's sitting in the dryer, and if it needs their de-wrinkle, just turn that bad boy on real quick. I knew he was gonna say that. Let's see, you gotta.
So sometimes you getting dressed right out the dryer. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Last week a couple days. That's beautiful. Yeah.
Wow,
That's
interesting.
that's
Crazy.
Hey, I love that for you.
Hey,
if you like it, I love it.
There's that again.
You like it, I love it. All right.
Seems to be a
Time
trend.
for our weekly segment. This is our segment, which is called
That's crazy.
I once office potluck. People bring food, and
they're the best.
Well,
Well, you
I
have
love
to.
that you said that. There's a rule that
like them?
that I've heard from some black
I know
folks,
what
and
you're
it's
gonna
just
say.
you don't eat it from everybody's
Correct.
house.
For sure.
There is a man at my old job. He used to smoke, and
Cigs?
he smoked cigarettes, and he smelled like he smoked cigarettes.
I
You
hate that.
knew it. You knew when he was at work because his cubicle.
Smell the cigarettes first.
John's here.
And we had a potluck, and he brought trail mix, and it looked so good because it was like you could tell he seasoned it, and it was everything. And I got a bowl of it, and I carried it all back to my desk, and I sat it all down, and I could smell him, and I'm like,
No.
what?
He was smoking over the trail.
And I smelled the trail mix.
It was smoked trail mix.
His trail mix smelled just like him, and I was like, how did you get this onto this trail?
Disgusting.
I was so mad.
No, so I love potlucks because I love food. And so I love new recipes. But you also have to know your coworkers who bring the food because trust me, there's some people like, what did they bring? Okay, thank you.
Caleb would be that coworker for me
For
because
sure.
of the cat.
Cats, yeah.
Like, Caleb,
not
I'm
eat at his
sorry.
house.
How ironic.
Caleb-
Potlucks.
Caleb, I will eat at your house.
Cat hair. No, if we work together, didn't know you, I'm like, he got cat hairs in it.
Yeah, if anyone told the
done.
story about the
Immediate?
cat.
Like if they got pets?
Yes.
You just like, I'm not eating the food?
Yes.
If I was ever invited back here and you had anything here that was potluck style and I knew Caleb brought food, I would want to know what he brought because he has cats on the counter.
Well, he brings grilled chicken and broccoli. That's all he brings. Now, we don't have pets. We have kids, which...
But they're not jumping on counters.
You
and
know, Aaron, I've
refrigerators.
had several friends over to my house, and every time I'm like, I should invite Aaron over. And now I don't think I'm extending that invitation to you.
I'll eat before I come, Caleb. It's fine.
After our Black
I'll
History
play it
Month
safe.
episode and seeing it on TikTok, J-Head, every time you say Aaron, in my head...
Pierre, that's Mufasa.
No.
Let's keep going.
What?
Hot takes.
Aaron.
Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa, and Tiana Taylor did a hard launch today
They
on
did,
Instagram.
and they ate it down.
They did.
They
They're
ate it.
dating?
They're
Yes.
dating.
Who is it?
Tiana Taylor
Wow.
and
Who's
Aaron.
I don't know who Tiana Taylor is.
Oh, babes.
Whoa.
I don't know who Tiana Taylor... Sorry.
Look in the camera. And say that.
I don't know who Tiana Taylor is.
Canceled. I'm just kidding.
To be honest, I don't know who was she married to Iman Shumpert?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, they got together.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't like that.
I'm not mad
She
about it.
sings, she
I
dances.
like it.
Yeah. Tiana.
Her and what's
She's
the
not, hold on, she's not as popular as
Huh?
I wouldn't know her by name.
You should.
Hey, Julia, edit that out.
No,
She's not that popular. What?
That's crazy.
You know what's
Name a
crazy?
song she's
I
done
only
that's
knew
popular.
Tiana Taylor because she was married to Iman Shumpert. Like I knew her as Iman Shumpert's spouse.
Body, yada, 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 yada. That's why I know her. That's exactly why I know
Literally,
her.
like, look at her. That's
Look at
why.
her.
That's not that body.
'cause she has
Body
a
was
body
Megan
on
Thee
it?
Stallion.
No,
Okay.
correct.
No, the song is by Megan, but her bod
Her
is
body.
bodying.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
They don't. They're
Okay.
married, so they can't really say
Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa.
what?
Aaron. But literally every time you guys have said Aaron in my head, I'm like, okay, this is
Okay,
gotta stop.
Aaron, what's your what you got?
Oh my gosh, merging in traffic is like
I love a good traffic story. What's up?
it's always me because like I'm always nice and I'm letting people over, letting people merge. But then when it's my turn, nobody lets me merge, and I'm the one that's behind. So now I'm
Yeah.
upset. Like I do it to myself every
Yeah.
single time.
We're tired of being doormats
Yeah.
on the streets out here.
Well, it happened this morning, and I looked at the GPS, and I had an additional 13 minutes on the route because some butthole would not let me merge. Yes,
Do you ever-
So
do
you
you
missed
ever-
like your exit because you couldn't merge.
correct. And so for the rest of the day, I didn't let anyone over in front of me. I floored it. Every time they tried to get over, I floored it.
Did you?
Like, not today.
Ryan, what you got?
What do I have? It's dating apps. So it's crazy out here.
Mm-hmm.
If you're single, I'm sorry, because it's crazy to date in Kansas City. So I went on this dating app. I was on Hinge, didn't work out, deleted that. And then I tried the handy dandy Facebook dating app, correct? Yeah, never again. So I have some
Heard about
photos.
that place.
I don't know if Julia would like to insert these.
Oh,
'cause-
she will. Show it.
I see.
Okay, so
What are you doing?
no, not me, babe.
Oh,
They
Get a
like
load of
the
this.
chocolate. So
no.
as you see,
Yes, I see.
this guy, his name I won't say because I don't want to put him out there.
Oh, you should.
You already saw this,
I think he looks like a handsome fellow.
and he's 42,
Where are we going?
and
Which she is not 15.
I'm not.
She's
I'm
not.
22 actually.
Yeah,
About to
let's
be
clear that
23.
up
Let's
before
clock
we get this
that.
guy in trouble.
Hold on. Let's put the brakes on. Real quick.
So he commented on one of my photos, and he said, "As I look at your pictures, I'm imagining the wet sounds we can make."
Water.
First off, I said this to you earlier. I like how forward he was. Like
Caleb, no.
he stated
No.
his business
Caleb, do
up
not
front.
defend that. No,
I'm
no,
not saying what he
no,
said
you're
was
sitting
okay.
here defending that. No,
What I'm saying
you should
is
never
that-
go to a girl and be like, because I know someone that did this to someone else, and he whispered in her ear, "I can't wait to."
That's a little out of. But at least
Yeah, that's
Oh.
crazy.
But
They
Wow.
just met, and you
Wow.
need to tell me he's like, no.
and
that's-
if you see the Julia,
no.
I'm gonna have to.
Caleb, don't
Once
even don't
the photo
defend that.
pops up, you're gonna see this man. Not it. Okay, I have another one.
he at least said what he was about up front. At least like he
This
didn't
guy.
beat around the bush.
He's 25.
Was he on a field trip?
Because he just got out of jail.
No, he's still in there.
Oh, okay.
He's still
Okay,
in
was from
there.
the
This guy,
visitor center.
he's 25. All his photos on his profile was him in his cell.
Maybe he was dressing up as the McDonald's character.
The Hamburglar. Yes.
It's Halloween. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, this is what he commented. He said, "I hope me being incarcerated don't disqualify me from getting to know you, love." And he spelled love LOV.
I don't.
Why were you abbreviating a four?
At
That's
least
not
do
four. A
LUV.
4-letter word.
He wanted money on his books, right?
So that's my dating.
So if you
Stuff.
are
It's
in
not
jail,
going-
don't reach out. If you're gonna be
I think you should have gave him a chance.
dirty, don't open up being dirty. Like,
That's crazy. I'm not that
also
girl.
don't download Facebook.
Yeah, don't
dating.
do it.
I mean,
I just
I
tried because
could've
Hinge wasn't
told you
working.
that.
I just
And
tried
I don't
out,
even
you know?
date.
And
With the incarcerated fellow, he's gonna get out. Like he's not gonna be in
You
there
don't know
forever.
that.
I mean, if he's doing life, I mean, by all means, talk to him, like whatever. But I mean, but if he's gonna get out, I mean, you don't know what he's in there for.
There's nothing wrong
At
with a
least
pen
there's no
pal.
pressure.
A pen pal.
I'm not looking for
Write
that.
him letters.
I'm not looking for that. So
Hey.
You don't
but-
know what he might have a connection out here. He might be able to
He
get you
could
some
be a
money.
millionaire.
that's fine,
But
but not
Hey,
for me.
see-
But here's the thing. I am glad that you have standards.
And do because that's why we're still here single. But if
You know
you're
what?
looking for it, babe,
You know what I used to do though back when I was single, I used to look on Craigslist.
well, for girls,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy.
Caleb.
No, stop!
Caleb.
Did you find her on the list?
Oh my God.
No. Back, it's not on there anymore. But Craigslist used to have like a singles section, like
dating, yeah.
women for men, men for like they had like you
Yes.
could go in, and I would frequent that page all the time and read like people's like little bios and stuff. And
Caleb,
Yes.
did you follow the misconnections on
oh, I
Craigslist?
did. Oh
Caleb?
my God, I did. I
What's
was
the
in there.
misconnections?
I was in there all the time, hoping somebody would describe me being somewhere, and then nobody ever would come looking for me.
I
But-
only know because I just watched a video about a couple explaining their dating experience, and that's how they found each other was on misconnections. And the irony that he brings this up and admits to following the misconnections.
sure did.
Oh my God.
I used to what? I was
Do
single.
you know about that?
No,
It would be like someone would like post, "Were you at a quick trip on Noland at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday
In a
You
black hat and a black
You
hoodie.
had just the nicest smile, and you opened the door for me, and I just knew
that's
you were the
weird.
one.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
that was like a misconnection,
and he
I
likes that.
I would go and I'd be checking, see if anybody saw me
Did you ever find?
Ain't nobody looking for me on there. I used to be on there though. I was on.
That
I'm
is
not ashamed to
hilarious.
admit that I used to like frequent the dating spot on Craigslist. I was down bad.
Clearly.
That is trifling.
Yeah,
sad.
and what?
And so, you're right. Yeah.
I'm not embarrassed by it.
Hey,
I
listen,
care.
y'all, this is the bad episode to talk about this That's Crazy moment because does anybody in here watch WWE?
Only.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. We're gonna see y'all next time.
Don't be doing me like that.
I'm not gonna do
Listen,
like that.
y'all know enough in this story that you can keep up, so pay attention. The Rock has been back.
Yes.
I've seen that.
Thank you. Cody Rhodes is champion. Do you know the name at least?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
heard,
Cody
yeah.
Rhodes, he beat Roman Reigns last year after 4 years of having the title. This year, WrestleMania, the Elimination Chamber, whoever won that gets to face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. It's a big deal. But the
Caleb,
Rock.
get off your phone. That's so disrespectful.
Thank you. Thank you for calling him out.
Yeah.
The Rock asked Cody to come to Elimination Chamber and answer the question if he will be The Rock's champion. So, John Cena, he is on his retirement run. If you've been following wrestling for years, John Cena has been the ultimate like staple of the last decade.
Sure.
Well, he's been out for a minute, but this is his last time wrestling. So this is his last Elimination Chamber. He is one championship away from having 17 championships and breaking the record. He won it. Wow. Some controversy, but John Cena turned heel. Cody came out, told The Rock to F off, and John Cena was cheering him on, right, and everything. And he's like telling him, don't say yes, don't say yes. Shakes his hand, goes in for the shoulder bump, looks at Rock with like this just stern face, and The Rock goes. And John Cena has never been heel, which means you're a bad guy. Never been a heel. He stepped back and went, bam, low blowed Cody. I had to take a couple days to process because it was a lot. I was watching the whole thing go down, and I just look, and then it happens, and my gut sank. But I'm excited for the John Cena we're gonna get now. You need to start watching. I'm telling you, this is the time for you to get back up in it because The Rock is back. Cody and The Rock are gonna fight at some point.
Does Roman Reigns come in at all?
Well, he got beat last year. You know, he's gonna come back at some point. He's there.
Yeah.
He's just not really a part of the championship scene. I don't want him to be right now.
Wow.
He had 4 years of it in a row without a break.
He deserves it.
Caleb keeps making faces, but watch the video because he sure had a blast when we were there in person and no one was watching, even though I did record him.
You're one of those.
Yeah. Or he'll say, I don't like it, and then he'll just sit there glued to the TV.
Knows every song at the concert.
Yes.
Got it.
Folks, it has been an absolute blast. Thanks for watching, Mariah.
Yes,
and
guys.
Thanks
Make
for
sure
hanging
you
out with us.
Can you want me to end this?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn on the post notification. Hit all of our social medias, and we'll be back with That's How You Feel.
She was practiced for that. Also, clean your damn sheets.
I love that you didn't say anything like a lot of this episode. You just sat back.
Oh, I let them roast you. I was
That is
didn't care.
hilarious.